Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Msddah. Today I just thought I'd do something different. So this time I just thought I'd do a little recap of Kiss Daniel's events here in Chicago.
Everybody know 1, 2, let's go!
So one of my friends went to his Indianapolis events, and she started giving me like the the lowdown and all. So because of that, I was like, I wouldn't go to the I didn't want to do all that preview, the comedy, the whatever they do at the beginning. And it's a Sunday, so I'm like my plan just to get the Kiss Daniel part and be done with it. So first, I'm going to talk about the time. So it started at 7:30 p.m. and I thought it wasn't bad for a Sunday, but I think it's because I work remotely. So if I had to think like someone who had to go in the office, maybe it wasn't, the best, but I personally didn't have any problem with it. And also, so Sundays I typically go to church. This Sunday I didn't. And that's just because I couldn't. I know some of my church people will be looking at this and going like, so you didn't go to church because of Kiss Daniel? I know my church people. I know them and they know me. I know what they can say. But it's all love though. Hey. Stop it now. Baby Kojo. So yeah, this Sunday I didn't go, but even if I went, 7:30 would still have been a okay time because I would have had time to rest and whatever before I went. So the time I thought was great for me. The location, logistics of parking and all that, not the venue. So it was okay because I left the house like, I want to say 8:30. It was like a maybe 8 something shy. It was a 20-minute drive for me from where I'm located. And according to my GPS, I was supposed to get there like 9:04-ish. Parking was crazy because I even thought I was going to do pay to park, but because I thought, some areas, it doesn't start at 9. The free time doesn't start at 9. But so I got there 9:04, and even with the free pay to park, whatever, I didn't find parking. Like, parking was a challenge. Luckily, I ended up getting parking down the street, but it took me time to get to park and walk to the venue. So that was sort of like a ding. Obviously, a lot of my friends, that I met there, some of them Ubered. I think that would have just been wonderful. I just didn't want to because, when, like, I just had other stuff I needed to do that I'm like, I just rather drive. But I think the location, at least now that I know, the name of the venue was called Thalia Hall, Thalia. Location itself was great. It sort of reminded me of where Travis Green performed 2017. It had that same vibe, but Travis Green the location was smaller. So the venue was smaller and the hall was smaller, but the organizers did well. I like so this venue had the ground floor, which I think if you got the general admission ticket, you get the down floor, and I think that was maybe 30, 35, something like that. But if you got the balcony, it was $60. That's what I paid for, because I wanted to get a view, like a top bottom view, because I knew I was going to be recording some footage. That's why I sort of did that. So it was great. It was good. It wasn't really like full capacity, but it was good because you don't really want people pushing on you and all that. Like a typical concert. But it was good. I liked the lights. Oh my God, the lights on the stage was mind-blowing. I loved it. It was beautiful. They change it. Sometimes it would be blue, sometimes pink. And it was just awesome. I thumbs up with that one.
Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, let's go. Shut up. You know you're going to use it. All I need is your love. I can wait so long. Baby, you know my mind, I know love. See, baby, if you want to be, go.
Another thing, and sometimes I can be detailed oriented about certain things, but I also appreciated that there was space, especially for those of us on the second floor, so you could also sit down, which was a plus. And then there was space in between the rows of seats, so you could go in between and because I got a front on view of the stage. Like, you would think I was literally just standing in front of him, so I didn't have to deal with the heads of people recording. It was just, I appreciated that. I don't know if other people did, but I did, because it gave me room to do my own thing. I didn't sit down because I was just recording, so that worked. The location also had a bar, because one of my friends went and got drinks. I didn't, because I was the only person that drove. Obi didn't come with me. He was like, I ain't going to watch Kiss Daniel. I ain't going to pay. He's not big on concerts. He's like, I'll just watch it from home. He's one of those. Yes. So he didn't come. One other thing I was going to say, maybe to the organizers, like, a lot of us were outside, like, digging for the email of the event, because I'm like, oh my God, trying to search for it. It took a minute. Maybe a reminder email, that would, just be awesome.
Everybody
performance itself was dope. It was banging. I could tell that his energy was good. The energy, because I feed off of people's energy. The energy in the room was great. I mean, some of the songs he performed to were great, and I think it helped when obviously everyone knows the songs. But the songs that I really, 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 really like that stood out for me was when he performed. I think my number one was Would You, because he did it in a way where he pretty much let everyone sing. So we just were like singing. It was dope. Loved it. The second performance was Madu, of course. He did the dance, you know, that dance, you know, with the up down, like it was dope. Are you okay? Hey! 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 Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey! Talk to my bedroom, 'cause I'm ready for you. Hey! Are you okay? Hey! Are you okay? Hey! Hey! Loved it. It wasn't the best concert I've been. I think the best concert I've been is still Flavor. I wanted to say Flavor. I don't know why, but Flavor. But overall, it was good for the price, the experience. I saw a lot of friends, old friends, new friends. You know, people I haven't seen in God knows how long. Because you know, when you go for a Chicago event, you see people. That was nice. It was refreshing, and kudos to the organizers. They definitely did that. The only thing was what I said with the email, just a reminder, because that just sort of took time. So that and the parking, just some I don't know. I don't know. But that both those two basically took me time to get in there because I was already there, but I think I got into the venue like maybe 9:20, and he started like 9:15 and finished at 10, which wasn't bad. I mean, I've been to other concerts that it's an hour or even longer, like Travis Green. Dude, I would go to any of his anything. Like, but it was good. I think it was just because, we were getting the parking, walking, and the tickets. That was sort of, but overall it was good. I really just wanted to get to the Kiss Daniel part. I didn't want anything else. I took pictures with friends afterwards. It was dope. I didn't go for the after party because I have work tomorrow, and I think a lot of people would have gone for the after party if it wasn't on a Sunday. So that's probably something else the organizers can have in mind. But overall, it was good. Kudos to the organizers, and thank you so much, Kiss Daniel. It was definitely all I expected and more. Thank you so much for watching. Please share your thoughts if you went for the concert. What did you think? Did you agree with anything I said? Was there anything else you noticed that could have been better, or with the performance, with the organizers? Because I like feedback, constructive feedback, and I'm sure they would value it as well as Kiss Daniel, hopefully, because with growth it's always good to take feedback. And if there's anything you want me to talk about, an event you want me to go, give this video a thumbs up and I would try to make it happen. I would also share pictures of my outfit and all. I had on like a little skirt with it, with like really high heels. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.